Welcome to the reading. Pre-shuffled your cards already, Gemini. Okay. We have the Six of Swords, Gemini. With the Six of Swords, this can specify going through difficult times, having to go through all sorts of ups and downs, past or present. It can also mean that you're traveling and someone's taking you somewhere, some unknown place, maybe somewhere you've never been before as a surprise and you're not aware of where you're going to, just somewhere further away than you realized. Okay, the next card is the Eight of Wands. Now, the Eight of Wands can signify discussions. You can have discussions, some confusion regarding some discussions. It can mention freshness. As you can see, there's little buds growing out of the wands. So it could be new starts coming out, and success, that now you've started something new that's approaching a new start. Okay, next card, we have Two of Swords. Now with the Two of Swords, as you can see, this person is wearing a blindfold and they can't see much of what's going on. Now with the Two of Swords, this person is trying to work things out, which way it can go and how they're going to make it work. Sometimes they make mistakes without thinking of the errors that they're making, and they have to try and get their thinking cap on and try and work things out. As you can see, they're sitting alone, like they're meditating and concentrating on which way and what they should do, by using their own mind without anybody else interfering. Oops. Now the next card, we have the Five of Cups. This person is wearing a cloak. As you can see, they're covering themselves up. Right, this can signify somebody being at a loss, having many regrets about things, because you can see their head slumped down. They're not feeling very happy with themselves. Don't want to be seen. Loss of opportunities, things that they could have done. As you can see, if you look carefully, all these cups are falling down and only two standing. So you've lost these opportunities and you've only ended up with only these two. So it could be two people, two friends, something you own and you've lost out on this. It could be business. Maybe you lost out on this business transaction and you only ended up with these two, and you're not feeling very happy about that. It could be anything: family, business, property, anything like that. Oops. Now with the next card, it's Judgment. You have the Judgment card. So basically with the Judgment card, you're trying to balance things out and consider how to make things work. If you look carefully, this person is trying to blow into a flute and trying to work it out and how to figure it out, how to work it. And people are praising them and encouraging this person to do it. They're encouraging this person to, that yeah, you can do it. They're not judging, they're encouraging you. This is encouragement. The next card, we have the Tower. Tower doesn't necessarily mean that it's a breakup of just a relationship. It can be a business venture. It could be breakup in communications. Things haven't gone right the way they should have, and basically the building is not able to hold any more of this bad situation, so people have to abort it. So you could be aborting a business venture or a relationship or any of those things. The next card is the Nine of Cups. With the Nine of Cups, it signifies this person with good diplomacy, able to help and accepting help and giving help, and very caring. This person is holding the cup out to you and on a horse like they're surrendering and offering you their condolences and help in any way that you need it. Now we have the Four of Cups. Now with the Four of Cups, this person is not ready to accept this offer. It could be an offer of love, an offer of apology or surrender, or wanting to hear anything you have to say. So you can see this person has other cups down here as well, which they haven't accepted either, and so they're trying to offer this person this cup one by one, but this person has their arm folded. That means they're not interested in taking this offer. It could be a job, it could be a relationship, it could be a friendship, it could be anything, a business transaction. Now we have the Temperance card. The Temperance card can show that this person is willing to share whatever they have with you and try and find a way of communicating properly, without judgment, like the Judgment card. Okay, so what I see in this reading, Gemini, you seem to be making quick decisions regarding certain issues without thinking them through properly, which can work out depending on which way this conversation would go. You're thinking whether you should go one way or the other, but you're clear thinking at the moment. Your thoughts are really working very well, so it could go either way with this situation. I'm not sure what the situation is. You're trying to make a decision without thinking them through properly, but the thing is, you might make a mistake if you don't think the decision's right properly. This is where you see the Two of Swords with the person thinking and trying to decide which way to go, and you see them not taking the offer on the Four of Cups. So you could be going in there blindly, like the Six of Swords, going somewhere you don't know where you're going to. But the Temperance is offering you something, offering you a compromise. Also, it could be with your workmates. They can also offer you some help towards whatever solution you're trying to work out at work, because maybe you're stuck on a situation or something at work and you can't figure it out. So they're offering you some help. You're not in this by yourself, whether it's work or family members or even a relationship. This person's going to offer you their help, where you see the cup is being offered but you don't want it, but the Knight of Cups is coming in to offer you their help. They're their knight in shining armor. They want to offer you some help. Even the Temperance is trying to work out a way to balance things out. Okay, so you can work this out well if you work as a team. So if it's a work situation, working as a team can really work, because if you look at these cards, they're really working together as a team to compromise and get things working successfully. Yeah, working as a team always will actually help you. It's no point trying to figure things out on your own, because more hands the better, the more thinking power the better. Now there's a possibility there might be differences of opinion when it comes to family issues, if this is regarding a family issue, where everybody's going to have their own opinions of what should be done and what shouldn't be done, which does happen a lot, which is common ground in most families. Well, there might be a will or something that's been left by a family member that has passed away, which may get out of hand, and people may be arguing about what they should and shouldn't get. These things can be very sensitive subjects and difficult to work out, which you will need to sit down and come to a reasonable resolution. As you see, balancing things out, coming to a solution, offering some advice on how to work the situation out. And the knight's offering advice. Maybe an elder person is saying that this is something we shouldn't be arguing about. And the person that's upset, the people that are upset, saying, don't judge me, you know, I have my own opinions of what we should and shouldn't get. And if they carry on, this is going to just disrupt the family network, and things are not going to work out the way they should. So you need to come to a good resolution and try and get your thinking cap on and work things out. Sometimes with these situations, family situations, whether it's regarding a will or something to do with a family situation, sometimes you cannot always work it out straight away. It may take time. Also, I see there's a possibility that you're going away on a trip. You might be going somewhere, but you're not sure where the trip is. It might be a short trip. Maybe you're going to see a family or have a break somewhere to get away from all the stress that you've been dealing with, or a close friend, which it's needed. You're needing a good break because you're so stressed out. You need a break from all this situation. So I feel that once you have that break, you'll be much happier. Now I'm going to lay down some other cards and see what they've got to say. Well, the next set of cards, I have friendliness. I feel that this conversation needs to be more of a friendly conversation. There's no point getting irate or angry or disrespectful to other people. Just try and work out a nice solution. These two trees are different colours for a reason, because they both have their own opinions on what should happen and what shouldn't happen. But you have to respect other people's opinions. Now, have some understanding. You may feel like you're trapped in this conversation and you can't get out, but you can. These bars are not real. They're just they're a figment of your imagination. You're assuming because you're in this